Oh, I knew I was gonna have to do something. I knew I was gonna have to do something before I went live. So why did I go live? I don't fucking know. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I went live. So now we got a 20-minute live stream that I should just probably delete, but to be honest, I enjoyed the live stream making it, so I'm not going to delete it, okay? I'm not going to be a dick. I'm not going to delete it. The only reason why I deleted the live stream yesterday was because, well, it was supposed to be a short live stream, like a short live stream or whatever the fuck it's called, and for some reason when I finished it, it went to regular live stream. So then when you tried to watch it after the fact, it was like this terrible, like, 640 by 1080 weird looking video, and I'm just like, I don't want to watch this. If I don't want to watch it, then I don't think anybody else can want to watch it. So, I don't care. I really don't care. Oh, man. So, sorry. What was I going to say? I was thinking about maybe live streaming a game. No, I can't do that. I said I was going to do it yesterday. I didn't do it. Today, I probably can't do it, to be honest, because I still got to do the award show and all that. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the whole music thing, though. I'm very excited. You know, I really do like making these. I don't know what to really call them at this point. Like, at first, when I was first thinking about them, like, a year ago, or when we did episode 1, I said we should do, like, a rage song. And I was going to make a rage song. But then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to change this into, like, the theme song. So then I did the theme song for the podcast. And then now I'm kind of thinking, like, man, get out of here for sleep. You don't need no sleep. Get out of here. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So now I'm just kind of like, I guess you could call them like meme songs almost, probably. I really do. I did enjoy making the first one. And this time, I think I could make a better song if I just took my time. Give me like a week or two, to work on this. You know, maybe look up a couple of tutorials on how to make it sound a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this would be better. Because again, the beat, I think, was the part that killed it for me. No, we gotta play Glub 1, remember? So, basically, I'm making an announcement here so he can't say no to it. We're playing Glub 1 Expert and restarting all over. So, we gotta complete that. Yes, I did rage quit Glub 1. I don't even know why I raged. Oh, was it the roller coaster? Or no. What was it I rage quit on? Wait, what was it? I feel like it was something stupid, though. Oh, it was the bus level. Oh my god, that was awful. That was fucking awful. Like, I could not stand that. Okay, fine. See you later. Man, get out of here with your freaking Metal Gear Solid profile picture. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna scout the talent, okay? If you're not on with me, the scout for the talent, I'm going to get the most Gen Z dude that literally just says cap and sus and all this other stuff, and I'm going to make sure to pick somebody specifically that hates Metal Gear Solid. So that way the whole entire podcast will be you and him arguing about Metal Gear Solid. That's what I'm going to do. Our fourth permanent member will literally be somebody that just hates every freaking older game. Hates on the 360 games. Only likes PS5 and Nintendo Switch. Or I guess I could get like a freaking PC freaking Sigma, whatever the fuck you want to call them people. Like, oh, we're the only people that has the best consoles. The Lewis platforms. Yeah. Those fucking sucked. That's a good way to make me destroy a computer. That's what we're looking for. That's comedy gold. I mean, maybe eventually, think of it as an investment. Eventually, it might pay off. It's just a kind of a gamble, though. Oh, man. Ghostly159's TikTok. Yes, I do have a TikTok. If you guys are curious, the reason why I have one, it's because I post all of our podcast clips and stuff like that I know will piss people off. And TikTokers are probably the easiest people to piss off. So when I put my clips over there of like Spectral being like, I will punch you in the face, you're going to have a bunch of people like, what the freak? And I would type my keyboard right now, but I don't want to mess anything up on the stream, but fucking keyboard warriors. Oh, man. I don't really know what to do today, right? Like, the games I started, I just don't really want to play right now. Like, I think I was playing Dark Souls 2 yesterday, but I kind of got bored of it after fucking fighting a scorpion woman. Like, it was literally a reskin of, like, the first Dark Souls spider boss, or spider queen, but it was literally a scorpion girl instead. And it was like, not to mention, I was playing Elden Ring, and I'm kind of just... I'm not stuck, it's just I'm trying to figure out where I gotta go, and that just takes time, and it's like, I don't know if I want to mess with that today as well. Demon Souls is kind of the same way. And for some reason, even though it's supposedly the shortest Souls game, Demon Souls is quite literally one of the more open games in the series. Like, you can literally go to any of the worlds, and it's like, can I just have a straight path, please? Oh, man. But there is a thing I'm grinding for right now, and I think I'm about to get it after using my soul thing. And it's like this Demon Souls, like, fucking... I don't know what they call it, like a butcher knife thing or something. But it is just... What? What the fuck? Is that like a hand with eyes? Or a frog? I don't know what that is. If you're going to use emojis, you can at least troll me like Wings' fans does. Or trolls, I should say. Use like the little red angry face. Like, that one was the best YouTube emoji I've ever seen. I wish I could type that. Or, I'm going to type it in chat just so you guys know what gets Wings so angry. Because he does get angry about this. Hang on. I'll send it in the chat real quick. I will send it in the chat. Let's see. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, that one. That one quite literally made him so angry. I mean, he does look funny, though. It's a bald fucking dude that looks like... It looks fat, okay? It's a fat, angry head emoji. So, I mean, what is there not to love about it? I swear, but if you guys spam this when I get angry in Globastic1, I will be angry, okay? I will literally melt down. I don't know if I could take that shit no more, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I might do a solo stream tonight. But again, I keep saying I'm gonna do it and then I don't. But I could possibly maybe do a stream tonight. Whether it's a 1 hour stream or a 2 hour stream, I don't know. But Globastic1 solo stream maybe, I don't know. Might be fun, I don't know, maybe. I just don't know if I could do it with the freaking AI because AI is just terrible. Don't tell me otherwise, okay? Globastic levels in Left 4 Dead are literally meant for having more than one person. Okay? So, like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, you can't play that solo. I mean, you at least have to have one other person with you to do it. So, matter of fact, I'm not doing a solo stream on that level. I'm sorry, I'm not. Like, I don't even think it's possible. I mean, it might be possible, but it'd be like freaking 20 hours of trying to do it. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I wouldn't imagine what the roller coaster level would be solo. Oh, man. Also, I really do want to do some Lethal Company scouting soon. Because I am going to find some people. I would do, like, the whole, like, public Discord server for the official Real Gamers podcast. But I don't know if I want to do that or not, because if I open it up and open the floodgates up, there's no telling what's going to come into that server. Because I assume if Discord's like Twitch, there's going to be a lot of bots joining. And I just don't want to have to deal with that. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. So again, we are going to hopefully scout out some talent. We're going to look for some people, man. We're going to have this podcast popping. And the goal with finding more people for the podcast is I just want to have backups, okay? Like, for instance, right now, right? Let's just say James Spectral and our guest isn't available. And I don't want to do a solo podcast. I could totally call upon other people that we use for extras. And that would be sick, okay? That would be sick. I really do want an extra guest. I want extra members. So, yeah. I really do wish we could totally bring in, again, don't be shy to be a guest. Yes, I know. I wish we could get some people in here, like smaller YouTubers. Like, I think that would be like the best people to bring in here, because for one, we could give them shout outs, even though I ain't got no fans really. Secondly, it would just be nice to find people who's already established, who already has their persona, I guess you could say, and all that good stuff. That would be fun. That would be fun. I really do wish I could live stream on Twitch, because I feel like I'd be way better off on Twitch, honestly. Like, at least they actually recommend your streams to people. It's so fucking confusing. You got the bit rates, and you got the raids, you got this, you got that, you got this. I just want to click the button and go live. I want to see my viewers. I want to see my comments. That's it. That's it. That's all I want. Simple. Simplicity. And that's what YouTube offers for me. Simplicity. Plus, I'm already established on this freaking platform. So, it's kind of hard to move over to another platform and do two at the same time. But, like I said, we probably are going to move over to Twitch for, maybe not the podcast live streams, but just for, like, the gaming streams. And maybe some just chatting streams, but for the most part, like our podcast episodes, if we do them live on here, we're going to be doing them on YouTube. Also, that Marvel Rivals game, I've seen some more shit on that, and it looks god-awful. Like, I don't know why you guys are flipping out about that. I really don't. Like, that has to be some of the worst stuff I've seen in a while. Literally worser than Overwatch 2, in my opinion, from what I've seen. Like, holy shit, guys. Okay, I want to actually bring this up because I remembered it now. When I was watching, like, some footage on it, which was very little because I was about to vomit when I seen this freaking footage. Have you guys heard the voice actor for, like, freaking Spider-Man in that game? You know how Spider-Man's supposed to be, like, a more, like a 20-year-old, or maybe not 20-year-old, but he's supposed to be a lot younger, right? You got, like, this fucking John Wick motherfucker voice acting him, so he's like, I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And I'm like, holy shit! What are we doing? Like, oh my god. Like, I don't even want to hear the other voice actors for some of the characters. Like, I can't imagine what Hulk would sound like. They probably gave him, like, a freaking squirrel for a voice actor. They probably used Captain Price's voice actor for Modern Warfare 2019. We're going dark. Like, gosh. Also, Brady said to me earlier, why don't you like Warzone? First off, I don't even think he's touched it. And if he has, he's probably touched like 5 minutes of it. Like, that's the thing with some of these people, right? They defend Warzone, but if you look at their playtime, they only got like 5 fucking minutes. It's the best thing ever. Then why the fuck haven't you played it more? Besides that, if anybody likes Warzone, it's going to either be hold on. There's 2 types of people, I'd say. 2 types of people that likes Warzone. There's the stream. Oh my god, if I don't stop getting interrupted, I'm going to be pissed. There's 2 types of content creators, right? There's the one type, which is the streamers and content creators who have to say it's good because otherwise their fans are going to lose their shit and stop watching them. Then you got the second one. And the voice from Spider-Man that's I've seen is the second one is the people who don't play the freaking game hardly. Oh no! This, oh my god! Okay, the point is I'm getting interrupted like fucking crazy, and I'm just not being able to register like what I'm trying to say. So what I'm trying to say is the second people after the content creators is the people who are terrible at multiplayer games and who just get skill-based matchmaking working in their favor. Like, skill-based matchmaking literally gives them players who don't even know how to play the game just so they can win a couple matches and spend $20 for some freaking... just some, like... rapper skin. That's all I can really say, because I don't even know half the rappers that they even put in that game. Fortnite put freaking Eminem and Snoop Dogg. I just don't understand it. I really don't. Like, collaborations used to be so unique back in the day, but anymore it's just embarrassing. Like, anytime I see a collaboration, I'm just like, that's just more greed. Like, when I see freaking Resident Evil 4 Remake do a collaboration with Fortnite, I'm just like, you didn't need to do that. Like, your game's already making a good amount of money. You already got a good amount of fans. You don't need it. You're just ruining your franchise's image, okay? Yeah, but that was just awful. Awful. What else was I going to talk about real quick? Probably going to do a stream for about roughly 30 minutes. On a 30-minute mark, I'm probably going to end it, and then probably just going to finish editing the award show, get it released, and then go play something. To be honest, I don't even know what I'm going to play today. Like, I'm just so freaking bored of the stuff I'm playing. Like, no offense to Watch Dogs 1, because I did like the game back in the day, I still do. But man, I just don't know what it is right now. That game just ain't clicking with me. It is not. Tell them about Diablo 3? What is there to say about Diablo 3 that I like it? It's just, I've got a decent playtime on it already. I probably got like 6 hours in total on it right now. I'm enjoying it. Again, I know it's like basically technically the weakest Diablo game other than 4. Because 4 is just the worst game ever in the franchise. Well, actually, no, I can't say that. Diablo Immortal is probably the worst, and then Diablo 4 is like the second worst. But, Diablo 3, again, I know it's the more weaker one in the franchise, but I still enjoyed it, right? Would I rather play Diablo 2 physical? Yes, but they don't have a physical release, so I'm stuck with Diablo 3. Diablo 3 has been pretty fun. I've been grinding it. It's one of those good games where you could just kind of have some music playing or listen to a podcast, and that's what I like about it the most. I can just turn my brain off, do some stat management, and just vibe out. And since I've been watching a lot of podcasts recently, it really does help with that. What else was there? And, I did that kind of Elden Ring as well. Like, when there was a boss fight, I'd stop, like, whatever I was listening to or whatever, but I don't know. I just like vibing out sometimes. Every once in a while, I'll take a break from a game where you just have to pay attention every second. Honestly, guys, I might honestly go back to Last of Us 2 here soon, because, like, the more I think about it, it's like an 80 gigabyte game on my console, and I'm like, I really need to just get it out of the way. I really do. Because if I just get that game done, then that's like 80 free gigabytes I could use. Because the next games I have coming up is Resident Evil 2 and Diablo. Or not, I think Mutahar quit, lol. No, if he quit, then that's literally going to show how soft some of these commentator channels are. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but like a lot of these commentator channels, like, for instance, like, Mutahar, Moist Critical, a couple others I could think of. A lot of these guys are freaking more soft than the people that they're talking about. Like, they get their feelings hurt and all this other shit. Damn shame, too, because I thought he was smarter than that. Yeah, again, sounds like something's going on behind the scenes that he doesn't want people to know about. So unless if he states it publicly or anybody else does, then I guess we will never know. But it is an interesting situation, especially for some of the Mutahar fans out there. Again, I've never been a Mutahar fan. I just don't really like the guy. I think he's pretty... I don't know, he's just got one of those attitudes that I just don't like. Like, every time he speaks, it just sounds like he's being a fucking prick. I just don't like it. I do want to... Oh, yeah, that's it. Resident Evil 2 and God of War 3. I think I'm going to do Resident Evil 2 first, though. I was almost thinking about going back and playing Resident Evil 0 right now. Because, again, maybe it's just because I got interrupted during that time period, and I just didn't want to go back to it after that, but after I had to restart my freaking 2 hours of progress after I didn't save for 2 hours because I was looking for a fucking safe room, that really killed it for me. It really did. So, I think I'm just going to play Resident Evil 2. Because I feel like I've had a decent amount of break from survival horror. Like, I beat Silent Hill 2, I believe, in October towards the end. So I've had almost an entire... Almost like 2.5, or 1.5, or... It'd be like almost 2 months now. Almost. Since I beat the game. Because again, I want to take a break from it. From, survival horror for a little bit. Because, I felt like I did a lot of that since I did freaking Silent Hill 2. I did Alan Wake 2. Did all that other stuff. But I feel like I need to play another one now. In the Resident Evil games, like, I've been dying just to play all the games. Maybe not 0 and 1 as much, but like Resident Evil 2, Replay 3, 4, which I'm really excited for. And to be honest, guys, I'm probably not going to get that series ever done. Like, I'll release the rest of the series, but like, I'm probably just going to restart over. Since I'm probably just going to forget everything that I did in my playthrough. Again, it sucks, but it is what it is. I just want to play the game now. So I'm just going to restart it and play it. Again, I do want to replay 5 as well. Even though I recently played... Well, actually, I guess it wasn't recent, but it feels like it was recently. Freaking love 5, though. 5 has to be like one of my favorite... Even though it's not necessarily like a multiplayer game, it technically... Well, it's like a co-op game, I should say, instead. Single-player co-op type game. But that was a great multiplayer experience as well. Like, that was freaking incredible! I don't know, I just loved a lot of the stuff about that game. Like, even though, like, there were terrible, like, sections of the game. Most notably the freaking tomb area, or whatever the fuck it was. Puzzle freaking Central, but... I really enjoyed most of the gameplay in that game. I thought I was going to hate the freaking aiming and stuff, but it grew on me. It really did. Plus, like, I like the grinding factor of it as well. Like, you can go back and grind levels for ammo and stuff and have it for the new levels, and I thought that was really cool. I know a bunch of people's like, ooh, you probably farmed, like, 1,000 missile ammo or something and went and beat the boss because you couldn't beat her or something. It's like, nah. I didn't do that, but I'm just saying it's fun that you can go back and grind. Because, like I said, games like, I don't know about Resident Evil 4, which I don't remember if it did or not, but I remember Resident Evil 2, it didn't have like a chapter selection, right? So like you couldn't ever go back to a certain part, so it's like you play through the entire game, and if you want to play a certain part again, you can't. Which, to be fair, Resident Evil 2 is totally different from 5. 5 is more or less... just a linear story game, and then, Resident Evil 2 is more... I'm not calling it open world, but it is like a open level type thing, type deal, whatever freaking want to call it. But yeah. Yeah. Man, I can't wait for the freaking songs, though. The songs are going to be so freaking cool. I can't get over it. Like, it's such a good idea. Like, the song and the freaking... the song that I'm probably going to do the lyrics for. And maybe I won't do the entire song with lyrics if it comes down to it. Like, if I'm just having a terrible time trying to record these, like, lyrics, I'm probably just going to do, like, the, most important one. Because the one I'm going to do the lyrics for, like, welcome back to the Real Gamers Podcast. I'm probably going to use that as our theme song. Because I think we need a theme song like that. Instead of, I don't know. I don't know. Either way, though, I mean, the one that we got right now works just fine, but it is fun making these songs regardless. But I do want to make better songs for the podcast, for the channel, and all that. Besides that, isn't it fun? Like, I don't know if you guys enjoyed it yesterday when we did the live stream, but like just having that song there when I went to go get my drink. Like, I just thought it was so cool to have my own songs now, because I can use my own songs for whatever I want. It's not like, having to do something else, right? Like, I could literally, like, if we have like a whole ass soundtrack made next year, we could literally, like, I could make like a big 50-minute video of all the songs playing, and we could have that playing during the stream. Like, I could just imagine right now, me, Spectral, and possibly the new podcast members just playing some, like, freaking Left 4 Dead. Us having, like, the freaking theme songs in the background. Just playing. Like, that's the type of stuff I want to have for this channel. And it's a nice time being able to do that. Even though I suck at making songs. Again, guys, if you guys listen to the songs and stuff and you're like, this is terrible, don't take it serious, okay? These songs are made for fun. They're not made to be like these fucking, like, songs that's supposed to compete with, like, freaking Lady Gaga or some shit, right? Or Cardi B, whatever. Oh, man. I wish I didn't end the stream earlier, because like I said, it kills me to have like just a 20-minute stream on my channel. It makes it look so unprofessional. But at this point, I feel like it was a good stream. Plus, I don't want to have to redo all that information I told last stream. So, I'm not going to delete it. I'm not deleting it. Yeah. What else was I going to say? A couple more things and we'll go out. Leave. We will leave. Who was it? Oh my goodness. I at this point, I'm just going to start writing scripts for the freaking live stream, so that way I can just read off a damn script instead of having to worry about forgetting when I'm in the middle of a stream and making it boring and then having dead air. You need to see Wicked, dude. No, I'm not seeing that woke TikTok trash. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care about it. It's a musical looking movie. It just has nothing interesting in my opinion. It looks boring. Okay? Like, I would rather watch Wednesday, okay? It looks kind of like a generic Wednesday, but as a movie. Speaking of Wednesday, I'm really hoping that they release season 2 pretty soon. Supposedly, Jenna Ortega supposedly like walked off the freaking filming the movie or whatever, and like I've heard a lot of like news about her like not liking the movie. Did you watch John Wick yet? Yeah, I finished it this morning. Actually, I'll talk about that as soon as I finish this Wednesday thing real quick though. But Jenna Ortega, apparently, like, I don't know if this is like just lies or not, but from what I've heard, she has beef with, like, a lot of the filmmakers that she works with. Like, I can't remember if it was for Scream. I mean, it might be, but one of the more notable ones that I know for sure she was, like, bitching about was she absolutely could not stand, I believe his name is Tim Burton. Yeah, I watched Wednesday, the show, but I just wanted to rewatch it because I forgot. Plus, like, the time I watched it, I was definitely sick with something. And I think it was, like, in my bed for, like, freaking 15 days before I could even stand up and, like, actually walk and stuff and do stuff. So, like, when I was watching it, I was very sick. I didn't even hardly pay attention to it sometimes, but I just want to watch it through this time. Through it, I remember some things about the movie or show or whatever, but I don't remember a whole lot either. So, just do a rewatch. I got bad memories, so. But back to Jenna Ortega. I think his name was Tim Burton. Tim Burton, I believe, or is it Tim Burton? Oh my God, I can't. Hang on. Whew. Let me see. Wednesday director. Okay, yeah, it is Tim Burton. So Tim Burton, the director of Wednesday. What the hell? 4 episodes. Okay, anyways, Tim Burton, I guess Jenna Ortega just doesn't get along with. I think she didn't get along with him in the filming of, what's that movie called? Beetlejuice, yeah. Beetlejuice 2. I don't think she got along with him in that movie, but notoriously, she did not get along with him in the Wednesday show. She had a lot of arguments with him. I think specifically one of the things was like her wearing a certain dress or something. So she's had like instances where she's just kind of got mad and me. But I guess apparently she walked off the filming of season 2. Supposedly it's finished though, so I guess she came back and filmed the rest of it. I don't know. So it's just weird. I don't even know why I brought this up, but yeah, she also did it with Scream, I'm pretty sure. So she just has a lot of beef with a lot of these directors, and it's like, oh my god. What was I? Oh yeah. So finally, back to my John Wick thing though. I'm not going to spoil a whole lot of it if you guys haven't seen John Wick. I'm sure almost everybody has. I'm probably like one of the few people who hasn't. But all I can really say is I fucking loved it. Maybe it wasn't. Well, actually, you know what? I can't say it's not perfect, but I also can't say it's perfect. So I don't know. All I can really say though is I love this movie. I loved it. And I really want to watch the other ones. My plan is, hopefully, when I am a little bit better financially, I'm going to hopefully pick up the John Wick collection on DVD, which actually had some cool collectibles with it. I mean, I know a lot of people don't care about certain collectibles like this, but it did have like gold coins and stuff, which I thought was really cool. Obviously not real gold, but you know what I mean. But it is like a $40 box set for like 4 movies. But to be honest, if you think about it, 4 movies, 2 hours piece, that's like 8 hours, plus, you know, having it physically is just always nice, even though it is expensive. Plus, I just want to support physical media as long as I can. If she doesn't want to wear a black skirt with eyeliner, then it's a no. I don't know, dude. I really don't know if that was the thing she was talking about, or they was talking about, but all I know is it had something to do with maybe her wearing something. I'm pretty sure it did. It might not be that, but I know she definitely had beef with Tim Burton about something. Filming the movie, at least. But yeah, John Wick 1 was freaking epic. And one of the things I could say about that show, or not show, but movie, is holy shit, they did not waste their time. They did not waste any time whatsoever. Like, that's one of the few movies, or even shows, that I've watched in a long time that just tells me, like, hey, I'm not going to waste your fucking time with filler. We're going to get straight to every little detail. Like, they could have easily, and I don't want to spoil too much of this, but they could have easily dragged out, like, the first, like, 5 or 10 minute, I want to say it's like a 5 to 10 minute, like, section when you first start the movie, like, the backstory of why he's doing certain things and blah, blah, blah. They could have easily stretched that out in multiple scenes, multiple things for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes before they even started the fucking movie. But you want to know what they did instead? They gave us little tiny snippets of it for like 5 minutes, and we got straight into the action. That's what I like. That's what I'm talking about, boys. I freaking loved it. My next movie I'm going to watch, though, like movie-wise, I'm probably going to watch, there was a movie I'm going to rewatch, actually. I picked it up for like $1 or something, like $1.50, I believe, on sale, brand new. And I was like, I might as well. It was called Invisible Man. And I watched it before, but I don't remember nothing about it anymore, so I'm just going to rewatch it. I can't remember if it was good or not, but probably going to watch that. And then I also want to watch the Hangover Collection, because I did get that for like $5. I've had these movies for a little while now without watching them. And as far as shows go, I really want to watch Gotham again. For some reason, I'm just forgetting everything about that show, even though I freaking adore it. I also, but that's not my next show. My next show is gonna be Dexter. And guys, I will do a review of maybe not the show, but the fucking box art, or no, not the box art, but the packaging or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I heard it was good, Invisible Man. Yeah, I remember really liking the movie, but the only thing is though is I think I only liked a certain scene of the movie, and then the rest of the movie was just kind of not so exciting, I should say. But I might be misremembering it. Maybe that whole movie's good. Also, I might not have paid attention to it as much as I did or would now. So, like I said, I gotta give it a rewatch because I don't even remember it. But all I can really say about the Dexter thing right now is I literally have to go out of my way and use other DVD cases to put each individual disc into because the packaging or the case, I should say, the case is so terrible. And it has 48 discs in it now. But that's no excuse. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Breaking Bad one, the DVD collection was good. I think that, matter of fact, the Adventure Time collection, it had freaking 20 or 30 freaking discs, and it had decent, good packaging, a good case. They just cheaped out on it. That's all they did. And now I gotta freaking use 48 freaking DVD cases to have all these discs put into, because I every time I try to take out a disc in this freaking case, dude, I swear it feels like I'm about to snap the disc. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not. You literally have to bend the disc and almost break it in half just to get it off the freaking thing to be able to pop it off. So, I have to put it in individual cases if I don't want to freaking break it. Oh, man. But I am excited for the show. It's just I'm dreading having to do that for each individual disc. So that's the main reason why I'm kind of holding off on it right now. Just trying to wait it out maybe for a little bit longer. Plus, I've just been trying to catch up on all my games and stuff at the moment. Because, again, guys, next year, it's not guaranteed, but I'm hoping that we get GTA 6 and Resident Evil 9. And if we get both of those games, well, actually, matter of fact, Resident Evil 9 won't even be the problem. It's going to be GTA 6. If it's as good as I'm hoping it's going to be, or if it's as big as GTA 5, or if not bigger, then I'm probably going to be occupied on that game for a very long time. And I don't imagine myself having very much time to play anything else while playing that. So I'm trying to clear out my library of games I need to get done before that happens. And, the thing that worries me about that game, though, is first off, if it's any type of live service, I don't even care if it says online required, you have to download an update before you can even play the game, I'm done with it. I'm not going to buy it. But I'm hoping that they stay true to their word. And as we know, a lot of you guys will disagree here, but Rockstar recently hasn't really cheaped out yet. And what I mean by that is when we got Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2018, that came with a map, good packaging, and they could have cheaped out and used one disc. But instead we got two discs. And very few games nowadays get two discs. And then obviously with the GTA Definitive Edition, which I know everybody's going to freaking hate on me for it, but I don't think it's as bad as everybody says it is. Yes, it's not good, but it's not terribly bad either. You could still experience the games for the first time and beat them for the first time with that collection and not really have too big of a difference, other than maybe some graphical changes. But even then, they could have cheaped out there, but instead we got all three games on the disc, no update required. So, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna have to play this game sometime, though. I need to finally sit down and beat San Andreas. Beat Vice City, and then beat GTA 3. The only thing that sucks about it, though, it's not sucks, but the reason why I defend these collections a lot more than I should probably, is because the controls are so much better on the collection. I'm sorry. Like, being able to shoot with R2 is just so much better than freaking, like, circle, I believe it was, or X, or whatever. Alright, I know we've been going on for a little bit. I'm going to try to keep it going for a little bit longer, maybe like 50 minutes, so like 10 more minutes and we'll probably end it. I don't know if you guys have heard. Oh, hold up, let me read this. Guarantee that Marvel Rivals will drop in player count within a month. I mean, would it be a surprise? Would it really? Like, at this point, this is kind of the cycle we're in at this point of gaming. We're in this cycle where a game will get hyped up, right? Just like let's just say, I'm just going to say this, right? I know that this ain't probably going to come out, but I'm just saying. Fortnite 2, right? Oh, no. I guess Fortnite technically isn't dead. So let me just say this. X-Defiant 2. X-Defiant 2 gets announced, right? Everybody's hyped. They're freaking hyping this game up. It releases. Everybody's fucking loving the game. Oh my god, it's the best thing ever. I got my battle passes and oh my god, what's this? X-Defiant Battle Royale mode. Oh my god. Woo! So they're going to hype it up. They're going to play it. And after a month, it's going to drop in players. Why? Well, for starters, they're shit games, okay? But people want to hype them up when they first play them. But a lot of these games nowadays, like multiplayer-wise, when they come out unfinished. Okay? Like, these games come out unfinished, and basically they took the Fortnite route, where they don't support the game. They don't. They give us like an update with a couple maps or a couple guns or something every like freaking 2 months, and that's it. And then you guys wonder why your games die. Like, let's just say Lethal Company, right? If Lethal Company got consistent updates, like if it got an update by every week or two, you know, maybe a new monster, a new map or something every couple weeks, that game would probably still be alive. It'd be popping right now. It'd probably be like 200,000 people. But instead, when you drip feed us content every like freaking 3 months, it just doesn't work. It doesn't. But if you guys release complete games, you know, I think everybody's forgot what that means. You know what a complete game is? A game that has everything on fucking launch. That means then you don't even have to update the game if you don't want to. X-Defiant? Have we all heard about X-Defiant? The game that was supposed to be freaking the COD killer? The game that was supposed to have freaking updates consistently? Like, or no, not updates consistently. I meant to say, every time somebody interrupts me, I lose my train of thought. So, expect that. What I meant by that was, the game is supposed to come out complete. We shouldn't have to wait almost a year before we could have custom game with fucking bots. Okay? That's a fucking standard for these games, dude. I don't care. No. What was there? There's like one more thing, I think. Oh yeah, we're saving X-Defiant for the episode 7, so I got shh for that. I've been fucking hyped the shh song up for so long, dude. Like, you guys are gonna see thumbnail after thumbnail after thumbnail uploaded to the fucking community tab, because I'm gonna hype that song up. I'm gonna hype all the songs up. As of right now, I only got 2 songs in development, or in the prep stage, I should say. But I'm really hoping that I can come up with even more songs. I'm getting too ahead of myself, okay? This is gonna be like my new content, just fucking making songs, okay? But once we get those couple songs up, I'm probably gonna take a break from the songs. But again, guys, I will be taking a break, after I get episode 5, 6, 7, the award show, out. Within my break, I'll obviously be working on the songs. I'll probably be uploading shorts still. And I want to say when I come back from my break, it's probably going to be, I want to say February maybe? Because again, when I take breaks, I usually take them more frequently, but I don't take them as long, right? Oh my god, guys! Holy shit! Holy shit! Can we stop it, Kevin? You guys don't get that phrase. Or catchphrase. Anyways. What was I gonna say? I lose my train of thought, you guys. I really do. Oh my god. This is why I can't... Oh, man. I don't know what I was saying. I really don't. Holy shit! Oh, I know what I was saying. Okay. When oh, yeah. So, in February, like I said, guys, I'm hoping that we can work on episode 8 in February. So that's why I said that's probably when I'm going to come back from the break. One last thing, the lethal discussions are going nuts again. Well, let me check it. Holy shit, let me check. We'll react to this live right now, guys. I'm not going to share my screen, guys, so you guys will have to take me for my word when I'm reading this off. Will there be a ban for mods? Well, some of these people, guys, okay, they blame everything on mods, right? If you guys are too worried about joining people with mods, then don't join people. Host your own games, guys. Holy crap. Oh, yes. Oh, wait. 6 minutes ago. Updates. I wonder what's going on with the updates. Oh, man. Haven't played in a few months or keep in the loop with the developers' announcements. How often does updates get released? I heard Zeekers is looking into a different game, but I'm not sure how long it was ago. If Zeekers still actively working on Lethal Company or is it taking a backseat for the time being? How long do we wait for updates, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my god, that's the funniest thing I've ever fucking heard. Like, imagine asking the question, how often does this game get updated? Like, we're lucky to even see another update at this point, guys. Because, welcome to the dark place! Welcome to the dark place! Alright. All seriousness, let's read these replies. For the time being, he's working on a different game, something called Welcome to the Dark Place! Welcome to the Dark Place! You want to have a 1980 text adventure? I sure do. Said he's not done with Lethal, but it's hard to tell when the next update will come, possibly bearing a winter festivity-related event. Body. Why do you think it's going to be released in December? Like, at this point, if we were going to get an update, we should have got it in the anniversary, which was in October. Oh, man. Either mid-December or January is my guess. I wonder if we'll get a scrap that is wintry themed, like tiny trees, candy canes, maybe a mini nutcracker, etc. Okay, guys, if you guys... I don't know if they actually had the nutcracker as one of them, but the plushie mod was really good. Let me read the comments real quick. I'm gonna make a rock song called Welcome to the Dark Place. Oh my god! That's one of the song ideas we could do. We're literally gonna make a song called Welcome to the Dark Place, and it's gonna be a freaking Zeekers diss track. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Oh man, that oh. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna get too worked up, but that could be a good one. Well, good thing you release a game that, like, almost everyone on the planet plays, and then you move on to the Some Unwanted project. Nobody... Wait, hold on. Okay, I was kind of reading this fast because I thought it was another fanboy, but hold up. Yeah, well, good thing you release a game that, like, almost everyone on the planet plays, and then you move on to some unwanted project nobody asked for, LOL. Thank you! Oh, but what's this? The fanboy gets angry. He's angry. He's vicious. He wants to defend his one and only game developer. Well, if you don't feel motivation, it can be the best to do something different and come back to it later, rather than force yourself for your likely diminishing results. Huh. What was it that everybody asked and said to do again? Oh yeah. Purchase people to work on your game when you don't want to work on your game. Is it that hard? Thank you. That's what I thought. Who's playing this trash? Uh-oh, people are angry with this one. Cartoon graphics from early 2000s with brain rot gameplay. Ew. The YouTube content for this game gave me a headache. And everybody's literally saying rage bait. Okay, guys, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Just because you guys don't like certain opinions, and just because you guys don't want to believe people have different opinions than you, doesn't mean you can just say, fake! It's fake! Oh my god, he hates Helldivers! It's gotta be fake! It's rage bait! It has to be rage bait! People have different fucking opinions. Whether they're terrible opinions or good opinions, it doesn't fucking matter. They have their opinions. Cry me a river. Oh. Alright. Yeah, a lot of these are just weird. Like, they're literally typing random, like, fucking creepypastas and shit, too. This must be the least creative rage bait I've seen in my life. You stooped so low that the ants like buildings. I can't even read this. He wrote a fucking book because he wants to defend this guy. And why is fucking this dude here? Why is the lolcow guy here? I forget his name. Oh my god, he's here! Oh my god. They put like a freaking video of this like lolcow that I can't remember the name for. Oh man. Let's read a couple more and I gotta go, guys. I know I've been saying I gotta go for a while now, but I do gotta go here in a minute. I'm gonna try to get this thing worked out, and then plus I need to go do some other things. This person says, stop age restricting lobbies, dude! Which, first off, you can't age restrict lobbies. It's just people who literally want to not play with squeakers. If you guys want to sit here and act like... Okay, there's a difference between playing with a squeaker that is actually decent-minded and well-behaved, and who just wants to play the game and enjoy it. Then there's the people who literally just scream into their mic, chew bubblegum in their mic, have TikTok blasting in the mic. Like, I'm not kidding you, the other day, me and Spectral was playing. And there was this dude who was obviously a younger person. And he was literally, like, I know it was a sound effect, but he was fucking shitting in the mic the whole entire time. Plus, like, it sounded like he had his fucking mic in his mouth, like, hey guys, what do we do today? Like, I just don't want to hear that, okay? So, I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh, well, you know, it's bad to be doing that. No. People have a reason to, and people have the right to. Oh my god, here's another one that's just terrible. I just really don't even want to read this one, guys. I'm gonna lose it. Just asking, can you guys stop bullying no mic people? Guys. Come here. Listen. A microphone cost, at the cheapest, like $2. At the most. Like if you can't get a cheap microphone at $2, then the most I think you can get like a cheap one for is like $5. which even then it might not sound as good. But you get a $10 microphone, it's going to sound decent. Is there any excuse on why you guys can buy a $10 game, but you can't buy a $5 microphone? Just asking. Just asking. Oh, but I'm shy. Okay, a lot of people shy, but they still turn their mics on to communicate. Okay? Okay, I'm glad we all understand that, because you need a microphone to play this game. Nobody wants to sit there and play with quiet people who don't talk. There are some cool people that just have microphones, I will say. Like, I've ran into a couple people that type really fast and, do all that stuff, and they could, type messages and say stuff. But most of them don't even use type to text or whatever, or anything like that. And it's just a bunch of quiet people who usually ain't that good at the game anyways. And it's like, when I play Lethal Company, what I want is me and my friends to get into a lobby of some randoms, and the randoms be either, decent or really funny people, and just crack jokes, have fun, get some loot, make the quota, and get out of there. Yeah, that's basically what I want to do when I play Lethal Company. But anyways, I was playing with my friend, but he didn't have a mic, and then we joined a public game. They kicked him for not having a mic, and then I asked, why did they kick him? They kicked me too. No, this game relies on communication. If you want to play no mic, join a server that doesn't say mics only, or make your own. Exactly. If you guys don't want to play with mics, make your own server. That's all I can really say. You don't get what I'm saying. The problem here is that you can't enforce something on others. If a lobby host doesn't want people without mic, they're free to kick them. Although it isn't ideal for them to join lobbies through their lobby title. Okay, some of these people just don't type very well, so it's hard for me to understand what they're saying. But I'm trying to piece it together all I can, guys. If the lobby host doesn't want people... Okay, well, I just read that. I've seen both hosts and joiners found mic that still accepted by people. In the end, it's a matter of who you meet. Some are fine, others are asses. If you think getting kicked for no mic is bullying, then you are the problem. Think we don't see the no mic vision. It just goes on, guys. It really does. I'm not saying it's bullying all the time, but I'm getting... even when you don't have... Okay, I can't even read this, okay? I'm sorry. It's not me. It's literally it's not making sense. I'm trying to piece this together, and I just can't. So I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm done. I'm not reading book either, so I'm skipping this one. Why don't you host it yourself? Yeah, I mean, that's a good one. Here we go. Shit, the no mics? You can get mics at the... I think... I don't know what he said there, but he said at the dollar store now, they have no excuse for still not using a microphone in 2024. Yeah? You're playing a multiplayer where quick communication is necessary. I do agree with that. Alright, we got 2 more pages here, and then I'm done. Okay, the rest of these are freaking literally books, so I'm not going to read those. Let me find one more thingy here. Upload the game consoles. I mean, I would like to see this on the console, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Like, everything else is stuff I've already seen. Okay, well, that's good. So we finished all the discussions for today. So yeah, guys, I think that is going to be it for today. Still going on. I'm assuming you're talking about the live stream. Yes, we were talking about discussions, so it did take a little bit, so... but yeah, we are going to finish it here, guys. I'm going to do my little outro and say my last little piece here. So yeah, guys, again, The award show should be up later today. I don't know how later, but we will see. I might live stream later, but I don't think I will. So, I mean, there is a chance, but I'm probably not. And again, guys, hopefully pretty soon we can get this episode 7 done. Hopefully I can get all 3 episodes out pretty soon. And, yeah. If I was in the middle of a conversation right there, I'd have lost all train of focus and just slung my freaking shit across the room, but I didn't, so. Alright, guys. This has been a decent live stream. And last live stream, I guess, since I had to end it early on that one, but,